Hello and welcome to The Healthy Way. My name is Dr. Stephan, and today we're going to talk about something that affects millions of people every single day. Often silently, often ignored, and often misunderstood. I'm talking about heartburn, acid reflux. That burning sensation that climbs up your chest and into your throat and makes you miserable. If you are someone who wakes up with a sour taste in your mouth, if you feel burning after meals, if you feel pressure, discomfort, bloating, or irritation in your chest or stomach, this video is for you. Today I want to show you how heartburn can be eliminated permanently in 7 days. Not with magic, not with quick fixes, but by understanding what your body is actually telling you. Before we go any further, I want you to pause for a moment and really listen to this. Acid in the stomach is not the enemy. Acid is necessary. It is essential for digestion, nutrient absorption, and protecting your body from harmful bacteria. The problem begins when acid goes where it does not belong. When acid moves upward into the esophagus, it irritates delicate tissue that was never designed to handle it. Over time, this irritation becomes inflammation, damage, and in severe cases, long-term disease. This is why heartburn is not something you should ignore or simply cover up with pills. What most people do is silence the symptom without addressing the cause. They take something to suppress acid, feel temporary relief, and then the problem returns stronger than before. That cycle can continue for years. And yes, long-term untreated reflux can lead to very serious complications. That is why this conversation matters so much. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the real reasons heartburn happens, and what you can do over the next 7 days to calm your digestive system, repair irritation, and stop acid reflux at the root. This is not about restriction or punishment. This is about awareness and correction. If anything I share today resonates with you, I want you to subscribe to this channel, share this video with someone who needs it, and leave a comment letting me know what symptoms you've been dealing with. Small changes can transform your life. And sometimes all it takes is understanding what your body has been trying to tell you all along. Let's begin. One of the most overlooked causes of chronic heartburn is something very simple, yet very powerful. It can be just one food, one single food that your body does not tolerate. Many people eat the same thing every day without questioning it because it feels familiar, comforting, or routine. It might be something you eat in the morning, something you snack on, or something you believe is healthy. But for your body, it may be a trigger. When your digestive system struggles to break down a specific food, it compensates by producing more acid. Not because it wants to harm you, but because it is trying to digest something that does not belong or cannot be processed properly. That excess acid has to go somewhere. And when it builds up, it travels upward, causing burning, irritation, and pain. Your body is intelligent. Symptoms are messages. Heartburn is not random. It is feedback. It is your body saying something you are eating is not working for you. This is why two people can eat the same meal and have completely different reactions. Digestion is personal. Over the next 7 days, awareness is key. Pay attention to what you eat and how your body responds afterward. Notice what makes the burning worse. Notice what brings relief. This is not about fear. It is about observation. Once you identify that one problematic food and remove it, many people experience dramatic improvement within days. The stomach lining can heal. The esophagus can calm down, but it cannot do that while being constantly irritated. Removing one trigger can reduce inflammation faster than most people expect. This is also why blindly following trends or copying diets can backfire. What works for someone else may be harming you. Your body's reaction matters more than any label on a food. If you start to feel relief simply by removing one food, that is not coincidence. That is your body recovering. Listen to it. Respect it. Healing begins when irritation stops. Another major factor behind heartburn that is rarely discussed honestly is stress. Not stress as an idea, but stress is a physical reaction inside the body. When your nervous system is constantly on alert, your digestion changes. Your body enters a defensive mode. It prepares for action, not digestion. When stress becomes chronic, the stomach begins producing more acid. Not because you are eating more, but because your body believes it needs energy fast. This response made sense thousands of years ago when stress meant danger. Today, stress often comes from finances, work pressure, emotional trauma, unresolved conflict, or constant worry. The problem is that your stomach cannot tell the difference between real danger and emotional stress. It reacts the same way. Acid production increases, muscle tension increases, blood flow shifts away from digestion. The result is reflux, burning, bloating, and irritation. Many people suffer from heartburn for years without realizing that a mental or emotional burden is driving the physical symptom. They treat the stomach while ignoring the nervous system. Healing cannot happen that way. Over the next 7 days, calming the nervous system is just as important as changing food. This means slowing down when you eat, breathing deeply, avoiding eating while distracted or tense, and allowing your body to feel safe again. When stress levels drop, acid production normalizes. Digestion improves. Symptoms reduce naturally. Your stomach does not exist in isolation. It responds to your thoughts, emotions, and environment. Addressing stress is not weakness. It is biology. Weight and physical pressure on the stomach also play a significant role in heartburn. The stomach needs space. When excess weight or tight clothing compresses the abdomen, pressure builds. That pressure forces stomach contents upward. Acid follows the path of least resistance. This does not mean you have failed. It means physics is at play. When pressure increases inside the abdomen, reflux becomes more likely. Even small changes can make a big difference. Looser clothing, better posture, and gentle movement can immediately reduce pressure. Over time, reducing abdominal pressure allows the stomach to function normally again. Acid stays where it belongs. The burning stops. Weight loss does not need to be extreme or sudden to help. Even modest changes can relieve symptoms significantly. The key is consistency and respect for the body. Heartburn is not punishment. It is mechanical and physiological feedback. Give your stomach room to breathe. Portion size is another silent contributor to reflux. When the stomach is overloaded, it stretches beyond its comfort zone. Acid has less space to stay contained. The result is upward pressure and reflux. Eating large meals trains the stomach to expect large volumes. Over time, digestion becomes inefficient. Smaller, calmer meals allow the stomach to empty properly and reduce acid buildup. Eating slowly, stopping before fullness, and spacing meals appropriately can transform digestion within days. This is not about eating less forever. It is about retraining the stomach. Your digestive system thrives on rhythm and balance. Give it that, and it will respond. Certain foods increase irritation not because they are bad, but because they add to an already acidic environment. When the stomach is inflamed, even mild triggers can worsen symptoms. Reducing irritation allows healing to begin. The goal is not elimination forever. The goal is recovery. Once inflammation decreases, tolerance improves. This is why timing matters. What your stomach can handle when healthy is different from what it can handle when irritated. Respecting that difference speeds healing. Digestion depends on enzymes, bacteria, and proper movement. When digestion is weak, food ferments instead of breaking down. Gas builds, pressure increases. Acid rises. Supporting digestion helps reduce reflux naturally. When food is processed efficiently, the stomach empties faster and acid stays controlled. Your body wants to digest properly. Give it the conditions it needs. Heartburn is not something you have to live with. It is reversible when addressed correctly. Over the next 7 days, awareness, reduction of triggers, stress management, portion control, and patience can change everything. Healing is not complicated, but it does require attention. If this video helped you, subscribe to The Healthy Way. Share it with someone who needs relief and leave a comment below. Your health matters, and understanding your body is the first step toward lasting change.